we're back, guys.
Episode 100.
Episode number 100. 100.
C note.
Yeah.
Episode C note here.
So crazy we've been doing this for 100 episodes. We haven't missed a week. Why is there something just showing up on Charles' face on the live? What's going on, Zwift Athlete? Good to see you. Thanks for joining the live. So since it's our 100th episode, I thought we would start this one off
Okay.
with a little stroll down memory lane. And we are going to watch the intro of our first podcast.
All right. And we're going to share
And
it
we're
live?
going to see how... Just we'll see. We'll see.
All right,
So,
let's do this.
I don't think it's going to show in the live. So my bad. I don't know how to do that because apparently me and technology are not mixing today. So we're going to pull this up and we are going to share.
Your beard was so ridiculous.
Yeah, it was. It really was.
Oh, the well.
So we're going to share our screen here on Riverside.
No, it's not going to share on TikTok yet.
It's not going to share on TikTok, but we're going to share this and we're going to see.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I missed the old intro.
I don't.
Chuck and Scott.
Welcome. I'm Scott.
And I'm Chuck.
And this is Chuck. I've never
Two
called
guys,
Chuck.
one scale.
Charles Chuck once.
Charles, I've never called him Chuck in my life. Two fat guys. We've been friends for a while now. Just to start losing weight this year, and we thought
No,
we talk on the phone enough with each other, probably more than we talk to our wives on the phone. We thought we'd start recording and putting out podcasts because we think we're kind of funny sometimes. So we thought it'd be kind of fun. We also wanted to start this before we got too skinny because we've definitely put in some work. So
One half
far.
of us has done
that. Charles, what have you lost so far, man? Because we started, it's what, March 13th.
so
We started
March
January
13th.
1st.
January 3rd, I think, was our official start date.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I was down
March 30th.
exactly 40 pounds this morning. So
you were down 40
in
pounds.
70 days, 40 pounds.
40.
Yeah.
So what the
Again.
fuck have I been doing? I thought I was kicking ass, dude.
You down, what, 30? 31
Yeah, I'm
pounds?
down 30. So I started at 322 and I weighed in at 289.6 this morning.
289.
So I was pumped to get into the 280s. First time in quite a while. And you were under what?
I love how
300
your
today?
hat is just.
Yeah. Yeah.
you just-
After getting there a week ago and then just getting fat again. We are going to fat shame ourselves.
So that's a little crazy to see.
Yeah, it is. It's
A year and a half ago almost, I was at 280. I just entered the 280s and you had just gotten under 300.
I don't want to talk about it.
No, we got to talk about it. We got to talk about it. 100 episodes of accountability. Guys.
100 episodes.
100 episodes. So it's crazy for me to see that.
Yeah.
It really is. I look like a completely different person. My beard was also like down to here.
Yeah. You had to rock
My
your
beard got. I was fucking straight ZZ topping it.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
I was straight ZZ topping it.
And you're hiding your face too the whole time. Gotten much
Yeah,
better.
that's what I do.
Gotten much better.
Well, it was the first episode ever. It was the first episode ever. We're talking around it, Charles. 100th episode. What up?
My weight?
Yeah, no, I mean,
No.
you were like 290 something
Yeah.
on our first ever episode, and we are here at episode 100. 100 weeks.
Of doing this. And I keep going up and down, up and down.
Yeah. What's up?
Not much. I just said my weight. No. I mean, that puts it in perspective a little bit there. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. 100
Um,
episodes.
It's crazy to think with everything we've done. It's been almost 2 years since that episode.
Yeah.
Almost 2 years, Bob.
Yeah.
Like in a month, that'll be 2 years away. So my goal is to be less than that by March 13th.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, March 13th will be 1 year.
2 years.
Or 2 years of doing this. But I thought it'd be fun to just see what obviously the background has changed. The production has gone way up, and we're back to using my damn phone again because I cannot get that capture card to work right. It transmits in standard definition and then it upscales, so it looks like absolute garbage. So, thanks for the feedback, Kevin. Even though you texted me when I asked to put it in the fucking comments, but we'll take it.
Yeah.
But anyways, yes,
Thanks.
100 times of doing this, we're still fat guys.
Well, I am.
Still fat guys.
2 guys, 1 scale. 1 guy's skinny. 1 guy's not.
Well, started over Zoom, graduated to a studio, still using an iPhone as the camera though. So,
we put together our own bookshelves.
Yeah. So, did you think that this would last this long?
I'm a very optimistic person. You know that.
Yeah.
I feel like this could. I thought it would have branched off by now. I thought we would have had about 1 million followers by now, and
Charlesing.
Always, never going to stop.
Charlesing.
And we would have like side TikToks of adventures with Scott and Chuck, 2 skinny, from the journey from fat to fit to excellence or something crazy like that, to where we were doing full Ironmans by now and stuff, So, yes, I thought we would still be doing this, but I thought it would have grown more by now, which we were doing at the beginning because we were like posting TikToks and everything. Like,
I still post TikToks
every day.
I still post TikToks
Every day?
No.
Like our challenges that we would do. Hey, I just woke up and swam a mile. What the fuck are you doing with your life? Like,
yeah, you noticed we were both losing weight back then.
Yeah,
too.
we were. Well, you still are, Bob.
To be honest with you, I did not think we'd still be doing it 2 years later. I did not. I fully did not.
He's a pessimist.
I'm not a pessimist. I was just being a realist because we've both gone down the road of losing weight multiple times as an adult. This was my way of holding myself accountable, even though I've gone backwards. And I'm glad we're still doing it. I still have fun doing it.
Yeah.
But anyways, we should probably get into the episode. We need to weigh in. We got to spin the motherfucking wheel of doom.
Yep.
And I think we're going to use this.
We need to change it. It's no longer Wheel of Doom. It's a Wheel of Fun.
It's the Wheel of Doom.
Fun.
It's the Wheel of Doom.
It's fun.
It's branded the Wheel of Doom. So we got to get into our weigh-ins.
All right.
So last week, I had a new low in the fat pad. I was down to, I think it was 223. I forgot to look it up before we started this.
Yep.
I think I was 223.9 or something like that. So sub 225 in the fat pad. That's bananas.
That's awesome.
Charles was 313. 308.
308. Yeah. That's probably what I'm on my way today.
So
even after
we just went over to what our first episode weight was. So I'm down like 60 pounds from there. 2 years later, I thought it'd be more.
Well, I mean, you're going to plateau, especially when you've lost as much as you have.
True.
And like, you're probably going to hit another plateau here in 15 to 20 pounds to where you start like bodybuilding more and building muscle mass and stuff. So
True.
You start changing because you're getting down to that weight to where you're going to start sculpting.
Well, true. Like
body.
I'm at my goal essentially that I originally had set out for myself.
Yeah, you're going to start body sculpting and stuff.
Body sculpt. Yes. Scott Richards will be body sculpting.
He's going to be jacked.
The only body sculpting I might be doing is getting all this loose skin taken off of me.
No.
But So last week was a good weigh-in for both of us. Let's see how this week goes. I don't have super high hopes for mine
Oh,
because
I don't either.
I felt like absolute garbage all weekend, and I was just kind of like eating to eat.
Yeah.
I had emos last night because I was feeling like shit, so I ordered emos, crushed it.
Didn't you weigh like 216 though during the week?
You always blow my load too early, dude. You
No,
always
didn't you?
do this.
Didn't you?
Yes, I weighed 216 this week in the
That's
morning.
awesome.
216, which is crazy. So I'm below my original goal that I set out for myself. Staring down that 210. So let's just weigh in and let's go. All right. Also, you'll notice that my outfit today is a little weird, and I'll get into that here in just a second.
Because that was frustrating.
Yeah. It's about what I expected. 228.
You just chugged a monster, bub.
228. I'm putting this on backwards.
So
308.4.
the exact same. It's not bad considering I spent 2 full days in a vehicle this weekend.
Yeah, I did exactly what I was afraid I was going to do is I hit a crazy low weight and I started eating like garbage again. But I don't know. I've been
over on your calories though.
Oh yeah, I did big time yesterday.
Oh, you did?
Big time yesterday. But
it's all that croissant that we just ate. Steffi, that's on you right there.
yeah, we did just eat a croissant and I mean drinking a Monster, and I went out, took a client out for Mexican this afternoon.
Ooh, what'd you have?
Steak quesadilla and chips and queso. Wasn't too bad.
Sounds so good.
So I went backwards. I also am not super worried about it. I'm still in the 220s in the fat pad. That's crazy. So that means tomorrow morning it'll be pretty good. I also have a whole Emo's pizza inside of my stomach still, or my intestines, making its way through there.
How could you eat the whole thing with the shot? Like it wouldn't let me.
Like this. It also was last night because like we shoot up on Tuesdays now, so like it kind of wears off.
Yeah.
So looking back on 100 times of doing this, I'm still like super proud of what I've done.
You should
And like
be.
there's going to be up and down weeks. But we actually have to reintroduce accountability here because we don't fucking do that anymore.
Yeah.
And now we're fat juicing, as everybody knows. We're fat juicing. And we're still not making the progress. Also, we totally forgot the Charles Full of Shit meter.
I'm at a 4.
To remind everybody, Charles needs to weigh 223 pounds by April 23rd. Started around 323, 327, something like that.
Yeah, close to 330.
So you're down.
Yeah.
So you have less than 3 months
Yep.
to get down to 223 pounds.
Yep.
So I think I gave you an 8.5 last week. You're at a 15 now. A 15 out of 10.
God, I can't wait to see your
There's
face
no
naked.
way.
I can't wait to
There's
see your
no
face.
way you're going to do it, dude. You need to
Okay.
set yourself realistic goals.
Okay.
You say this every week. You said it all last year.
Last year was last year. We're moving forward. This is 2026.
Yeah.
I'm down like, I don't know, 15 pounds so far this year. We're going to keep it going, but it's going to go really fast here.
I don't think you're down 15 pounds this year.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Roughly. Well, 10 pounds. Sorry. I'm down 10 pounds this year because that 327 was mid-November. And what? I'm down 20 pounds since then. So,
Yeah, in
roughly.
like 4 months.
2 months.
3 months.
2.5.
November,
2.5. 2.5.
January.
You can't go over, Bob. The price is wrong. Let's go.
I'm sticking with 15.
All right.
But I would see a big drop from both of us next week.
Oh, 100%.
I had my fat boy weekend this weekend. I did not eat good. I was eating a lot of popcorn, had emos yesterday. Back on track. I also have been taking it easy. I don't know what it is. Like I felt like I've been like halfway sick for like 2 fucking weeks now. And I just don't get it.
Well, we all got food poisoning while we were out of town.
Yeah.
So that was great. And then just driving. That's all I did this weekend was drive.
Yeah, you did go to Ohio.
I was very stationary this week, like the last 5 days.
It's diet.
Oh, it is? Hey, I have been logging the last 3 days.
That's a fucking win. I was going to say, looking back on the 100 episodes when we've had good weeks and bad weeks, what has worked and what hasn't?
Logging and exercising and actually holding yourself accountable every day.
Yeah.
Which is something we haven't done.
I log every day. I log everything every day.
I know you do.
And on days that I know I fucked up, I still log it.
Yep.
Do I get fast and loose with it? Yeah, I do. But I still have shit in there. That's what works. That's the only thing that works for me.
Yeah.
And what also helps it is blasting fat juice into my gut each week. That does help. That has really gotten it moving again, because I was touching 250 when we started that, and now my weight in the morning is in the 2 teens.
Steffi said 9.2. See, she's still got life left. I'm surprised she's not saying a 10 though, because he's gonna shave. He's gonna shave.
Yeah, if Charles gets to 223 pounds on his birthday, I will shave again.
Damn right.
I will shave again.
Yeah.
She just said no in the comments.
Too bad.
I will. That's how confident I am. I also said last week that the dick sucks on the table. That's how confident I am. It's not going to happen. I hope he proves me wrong. I do.
I know you do.
But anyways, we got to move on.
All right.
Because we have the Wheel of Doom. We got to spin it. So last month,
I think it should be spun twice this month.
We spun.
Because it was kind of a cop-out spin.
That was your fucking thing. That was your thing, a cop-out spin.
Because we didn't have to hike to get to the summit of the mountain. We parked at the top.
We still hiked. We
I
still
know.
hiked up quite a bit of elevation.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun. So, all right. So we are going to spin the Wheel of Doom. We still don't have the actual thing set up yet. So this is the episode 100 spin. We are into February. So do we do a combo? Do we do 2 spins? Do we make the challenge for 2 months as opposed to 1? I say we spin once and then we decide what the episode 100 celebration should be.
I agree, because if we say spin twice and then we get the run, bike, hike one, we shouldn't spin again. So let's spin once first, and if it's a go hike one time, then we're going to spin again.
I think we might need to do an audit of our wheel, to be honest.
Let's share it with everybody.
All right, so
Scott gets the spin.
So we decided that episode 100 pounds down, that I would spin.
Because that's a huge accomplishment, Bub. That is huge.
So got the wheel up here, and you can't see it on TikTok. I'm sorry, guys. There's a way to do it, but I'm just not going to fuck with it now.
He's a boomer. It's okay.
No, it's just that I'm running all this and hosting and all of this. So if anyone wants to be our producer and get paid in hugs,
In high fives.
Yeah. So we got the wheel up.
And maybe popcorn.
I'll pay in popcorn. That's no problem at all. So got the wheel up, got our things on there. Spinning. Spinning, spinning, spinning.
Uh-oh.
No going over our calories.
Which means I have to log
That
every.
means you have to log every
And that means we're spinning again, too.
day. All right, so that one comes off the board.
All
So
right.
we can't go over our calories any day in February. I did yesterday on February 1st.
It's going forward. You're okay.
All right.
Hit it again.
And that doesn't include, you can't work out and decrease it, correct?
Yeah, I hate that. Yeah.
Okay. So for episode 100, should we spin again? Should we have a wild magic? Because I'm afraid it's going to be something real shitty. But I do think we get a 2-for-1 for episode 100. I do think we should spin again.
Steph said
Spin. All right. We still got it shared.
Wife's always right. Let's go. Wild magic.
We're going to regret this.
Of course.
No fast food.
I think we need to spin a third time.
No, we don't. No fast food. No going over. That actually is
Goes together.
It goes together very well.
Yes, it does.
So,
Steffi, should we spin again?
no, we're not doing 3 because we're going to run out of things on the fucking wheel.
Well, we can add more.
So,
Okay.
too many. Yeah. So, no fast food, no going over. So, that means Charles has to log his food every day.
And we have to stipulate on fast food.
Okay.
QT rollers.
Fast food.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, because you're crushing them. I know you
They're
are.
190 they're 190 calories.
I know, but it's still fast food.
Okay.
Whatever loopholes you looking for?
No, I'm just I just want to make sure no fast food.
That includes Subway.
I'm okay with that.
That includes Qdoba.
I don't eat well, I mean once every 5 months.
That includes like Five Guys.
Yep.
So at the end of each day, Steffi suggested this in the comments. We have to check in with each other and make sure we're both tracking our food.
Okay.
So I think that kind of goes along with sending each other our log every day. We need to send each other our log.
Okay.
What do we do if we don't log? I'm going to. I know that.
They have to. So if someone messes up
Yeah.
on this, they have to Swift the whole episode.
You don't understand that that involves me doing a bunch of shit that I don't want to do.
Okay.
Like that involves me doing a bunch of shit that I don't want to do.
All right.
I don't want to move my stuff around, or else I would.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's say the winner gets the loser. The winner, I guess, will get to choose.
I do like this Zwifting the whole episode, though.
I know you do. You're the one that brought it up when you first got it, before you thought it would be a cluster to move it over, which it would be.
Because like we could do it, it's just there'd have to be one camera there and one camera here.
You could use my phone too. Or we can move the table, but you don't want to move it.
If you don't track, you owe the other person a beverage, a diet soda.
I mean, I bring a diet soda every week.
Yeah, I mean, he brought me a punk punch today. What's a Hawaiian punch?
Yeah, it's crazy. Only Circle K carry them right now.
Yeah, I've looked for him. I looked for him the other day.
Everywhere, the whole trip. I drove 900 miles this weekend, and all I wanted was a punch. God, that's a tongue twister sometimes.
So, and I think that we should. How do we decide who spins in March? Whoever loses more weight, percentage.
Yeah, percentage. We can't do more weight anymore. It's got to be a
percentage.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
And
because February's got to be a huge month for me, by the way.
And if someone misses, I think if someone misses, they got to keep doing it.
Okay.
What about if they go over one day?
If you go over on your calories one day,
yep,
then you have to cut your calories in half the next day.
That's
it's punishment.
Yeah.
Corporal punishment there. Bob.
I say let's just both not miss a day.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Yeah. Whoever has more tracking days and loses the most percentage spins next month.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Well, we're tracking every day, so yeah.
True. So, no fast food, no going over calories. That includes sending each other a log every day. So, that's a good thing.
I'll send you mine.
I got to remember to put that croissant that I just ate in.
I put ham and cheese in because I couldn't find jalapeno and cheese croissant. So
So, but anyway, so this is episode 100. It should be a celebration.
It is.
We should set an alarm every night to text each other.
Okay.
So we need to talk about how this started.
Okay.
Why did we start doing this?
For shits and gigs.
I wanted to do it
For accountability.
as a way to keep going
Yeah. Absolutely.
because we both lost a ton of weight in January and February and then in March. I've always wanted to start a podcast because I guess I just like to hear myself talk.
I hate hearing myself talk.
And it is fun. I've had a lot of fun doing it. Some things are like frustrating about it, like all the back end stuff. But, you know, what did you think this was going to turn into and kind of what it's become?
So
I fully expected to have more followers, but that is just me being delusional. That was me, Charlesing.
So I did think that, like I spoke about earlier.
Yeah.
Like I thought we would have a studio by now, finished walls.
That would be nice. Be a lot warmer.
It is cold down here.
It is very cold.
I'm about to put my hoodie on. So I'm happy with where you are. I'm really impressed. Frustrated with myself, but it's my own damn fault. But I can't. I mean, we've done an Olympic try. We've done tries. We do running events. We do biking events. I think this podcast has made all that happen.
Oh,
And
for sure.
so I'm really proud and happy with where the podcast is. Even if we don't have a shit ton of followers, you know what? It doesn't matter. This podcast has helped us stay motivated and to do those things. And now we love doing those things. So,
very true.
So I'm appreciative of this podcast and you, Bub, because I wouldn't have done it without you. So even though my weight isn't where I want it to be, I'm still active again. You know, I'm not sitting there wanting to just play on my phone with my kids, playing on their tablets. Like I'm an active parent, you know. This has changed so much of my life and it brings me joy.
Yeah, it is fun.
You know, it brings me a lot of joy. You know, we have a kayak, which we are going to use more this year. You know, it's just, there are so many things that I used to do when I was a kid. I used to do when I was in college. And now I'm starting to do those things again.
Yeah.
And it brings me joy. So this podcast brings me joy and everything that goes with it.
You know, in all honesty, I have almost called it quits on the podcast multiple times. I've come very, 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 very close a few times. The main reason that I haven't is because it drives me to make progress towards my weight loss goals. It drives me to push myself to do things that I thought I would never do, like for instance, a half Ironman. I have fallen in love with cycling, and like I wouldn't have done that without this.
Yeah.
And like I said a second ago, like I have almost stopped this multiple times because we're like not making tons of progress as far as followers go. But like I'm afraid that I will completely fall off the rails if I stop doing this. Like that's what I'm afraid of. Yeah. And if people want to follow and make fun of us in the comments, that's even better because
we're not scared.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Like I do this to hold myself accountable type thing. Yeah. So looking back over the past 100 episodes, we got what was like the worst episode that we've done? I know in my mind when we both gained a fuck ton of weight and I just threw a pity party the entire episode.
Yeah, that was the worst episode. Because I'm sitting here going, it's okay.
Yeah, that was a bad one. That was a bad one. I think that's a great. What's the most delusional goal that we've given ourselves, Charles?
To finish a half Ironman.
No way. No way.
I know what you're going to say. That's why
no way. The most delusional goal that I think that we've set on here
is the one going on right now.
Is the one going on right now.
Well, yeah, that one too.
Ask me episode 1, I would have said a half Ironman. But the thing is, I know I can do a half Ironman. it is going to take me all fucking day and every minute of the allotted time, but I know I can do it.
I can't wait until we both complete it and you can post that episode up to where you said absolutely not ever.
Yep.
Never going to do a half
Mhm.
Ironman or an Ironman. And we're going to post that up right next to it and
I'm fine with
finishing
that.
medals afterwards.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, yeah, I think that best weight drop happened before the show started. No, I'm joking.
I would say this is just recent for me. Like, I don't know what it is. Like the past like 3 weeks, I've dropped a fuck ton of weight.
You have.
I've dropped a fuck ton of weight in the last like 3 weeks, and I'm really not eating bad at all. And I also like really started working out again. And I think part of the reason I've been feeling so shitty is I've really been pushing myself really hard with workouts. So, and I think like taking kind of a break yesterday helps because I feel way better today.
That's good.
What is our dumbest challenge that we've done? And that includes like events, you know, like a 10K or
the dumbest challenge that we've done was probably the one where we had to slack it back once. It was swim 5 miles in a month or whatever, and then we put it back to 3 miles because
we didn't do that.
Or what? Wait, I'm trying to think.
It's the challenges that we just stopped doing at the end of last year. That was around the time that I was considering quitting.
Which one?
When we weren't doing our challenges, we were both gaining weight.
Oh,
like, but I think our dumbest challenge that we've done is the decathlon because we never finished it.
We have one thing left on it.
One thing left, the home run.
And it's the one that I know I'm going to win. And we've never
I know
done
you're
it.
going to crush me. You're going to absolutely.
And
crush
I never
me.
got. I need to win this year, so we're doing it right away.
What's the most painful thing that we've done?
Burpees.
What's the most painful event we've done? I guess.
Oh. The most painful event for me was the 10K that I turned into a 5K because I was hurting really bad.
Was so bad.
Yeah.
I was gonna say mine is the 10K that we did because that's when I gave myself turf toe and I was fucked for a long time after that.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Yeah, I tried to do a 10K with my foot swollen with gout, which was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. What is
idiot?
What's our best episode or the most fun episode that we've done?
I love the Christmas episode 2 years ago.
One. Yeah.
You wrote me a story. I would say every episode where Scott doesn't have a bad weigh in. I mean, it's just because that's how when I say joy, I mean, this really is that much fun to me.
Yeah.
So,
I would say having Pizza Babble on was great.
yeah. I was going to say when we have people on too, I love those. Mark, Pizza Babble, Kevin, your buddy
Dan,
from Indy, Dan, Casey.
Yep.
Like
it is fun, especially like with Dan and Carrie, the people that have done the same journey that we're on and are still working on it. Or like Carrie just did his first full Ironman. Like that's so fun to talk to those people. And I would like to do more of that.
Yeah. Yeah. We said we were going to start doing it once a month and we kind of fell off on that too. I'll start putting my 2 cents in on that. I find the people and then you set it up. So.
Yeah. What's your least favorite moment on here?
Every time I weigh in over 300.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah. Because I remember when we both got under 300, we said never again.
Mm-hmm.
And then Fat Fuck Chuck.
You've gone back and forth the 300 line like 2 or 3 times.
Like 5 or 6 times. Yeah.
Like on the show.
Mm-hmm. And like 20 times in my life. So, yeah. What about you?
Whenever my keyboard wasn't working and I threw it across the room. There's times where I fucking rage before we start this. Because like shit's not working right. I was doing a little bit today.
Yeah, when we were live on TikTok.
Yeah. So what have we actually learned since starting this?
That we both love to exercise.
Depending on what it is, I would say it's that diet is everything. Diet is everything when it comes to a
100%.
weight loss journey. You
100%.
can never outrun your diet.
100%. This is both sides of that right here. Calorie counting, calorie not counting. So,
and accountability. You got to stick with it. And
Yep.
the most important thing is you got to be accountable to yourself.
yeah.
That's really my biggest lesson learned of all
Wait.
this.
There you go.
Yeah. I got a sticker on my shirt, which we're going to talk about here in a little bit when we get to non-scale victories of the week. So yeah. But anyways, we got 100 episodes. It's crazy. So like, let's go into bold predictions, which is my favorite thing to do with Charles because he really Charleses. One, do you think we will get to episode 200?
Whew.
You got to think that's probably going to be in 2028.
Whew. You're not moving anywhere, are you?
No. Not that I know of.
I mean, yeah.
Do you think we'll get to 200?
He doesn't. I can tell.
Maybe. Maybe. I never thought we'd get to episode 100. So
Well, Charlesing works sometimes, bub.
by episode 200, what is the biggest accomplishment, like race-wise, you think we will have done?
You already know what I'm going to say.
Full Ironman?
Damn right.
I think so too. If we get there, I mean, the thing is, I think I know that that's going to be a thing.
Yeah. I think we may have like a crazy hike in there too, because we're talking about 2 years from now.
Yeah.
Maybe like an Appalachian hike or something crazy like that. Maybe even a badass kayak challenge or something, like fucking kayaking down Whitewater Rapids or something. Like, I think there's going to be a lot of accomplishments over the next 2 years.
Yeah.
Especially, I mean, when we first started this, we were both starting new jobs too.
Yeah.
And our jobs are starting to settle down.
Mine is not settled.
You just got a promotion, which congratulations.
Mine is not settled.
But, I think that you got UTO. I've got UTO.
That is nice.
I think we'll see a lot more things like that too.
Yeah. Speaking of that, so we were talking about like crazy hikes. When we were down hiking the mountain, I talked about the Ozark Trail, how I followed some dude who hiked the whole thing. I fucking met him over the weekend. The guitar player in my band had a housewarming party, and I was like looking at this dude. I'm like, I know that guy, and I'm pretty sure that's the guy I follow on TikTok who hiked the whole Ozark Trail and documented every bit of it. And like, so he was like, he got up to go get a drink, and I was like, this is a weird question, man. But like, did you hike the whole Ozark Trail and make like a TikTok for it? He's like, oh yeah, that was me. I was like, dude, I followed you and I watched it like every fucking night because he came out with the new thing like every night.
I think I saw a couple of those episodes.
Name was, I think, Matthew Shepard Jordan, I think it is on TikTok. Super nice dude. He's written like multiple hiking like books and stuff. So I want to check that out. But those on TikTok, check him out. Matthew Shepard Jordan. I asked him what big things he's got planned in the future, and he said he's got some stuff he's working on, but didn't really tell me what it was. Super nice though. Super nice. I told him I'm planning on doing the whole Katy this year, which was very neat.
Yeah.
But it was crazy that like I followed this guy, like I think it was like last summer. I watched his videos every day when he came out with a new one. And then I met him. It was wild. He's super nice though. So is his wife.
I think by 2028, and I'm going to Charles a little bit here.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're going to do a Olympic try or a Ironman Olympic try.
Yeah.
In another country too by that time.
Okay. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I'm not.
Because, I mean, like the tri community here is awesome. We're small and we're mighty in America.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like the communities like just get behind it over in like Europe and stuff. Like it would just be really cool to do one of those rivers.
Yeah, because they're not a bunch of fat fuck Americans like we are here. So the big question, episode 200, what do you think our weights are going to be?
308. No, I'm joking. 179.
I don't think that'll ever be a thing.
179.
I don't think I want to weigh that little.
When you're a professional cyclist, you're going to be tiny. And I'm going to say right around 202.
I'm gonna say like 190.
Okay.
190, 195. If we get to episode 200. But also maybe we start real juicing and just get jacked as fuck.
280. Can't wipe my own ass, but you know.
Episode 200, how many followers do you think we'll have on YouTube? Go subscribe to our YouTube, by the way.
200.
At this rate? Probably. So, I don't know. We'll see what the future brings. I'm excited about this year. We've made big strides this year as far as weight loss goes. We're going to take on the challenge that Charles brought up in our first or second episode about doing a half Ironman. We're going to be tackling that this year. So it's going to be an exciting year.
And a half marathon in a few months.
And a half marathon in a few months when I really got to get running.
I do too.
I've only ran like 15 miles this whole year so far.
That's double mine. Let's get running.
So, non-scale victory of the week. I know what mine is. So for those that have watched the show for a long time, we had one of my coworkers on here, no longer works with me, Casey Krause.
Yep.
He left to pursue his passion. It's New Shoe Day, the charity that he started. He's doing that full time now, which is awesome. So he had a bunch of a bunch of my work polos. And for those that remember Casey, he's not a big guy at all.
He's slim.
He's pretty tall. He's very slim. He's an endurance athlete. He's an ultra runner.
Yeah, he's an ultra athlete.
He's an ultra athlete. He's done multiple Ironmans. He qualified for Kona and went.
That's awesome.
Yeah. This polo is Casey's.
It's a medium.
It's a medium. It's a fucking medium. I talked about this last week. Me wearing mediums, I don't know if that'll ever be a thing. It's a little tight, but I'm wearing it.
Up. It looks good, Bob.
But I put a 2 guys 1 scale sticker over my logo. So it's definitely tight.
It's not that tight though. Look, you got slack.
2 XLs fit like this on me when we first started this. So that's a huge, huge non-scale victory of the week for me.
That's awesome.
What's yours?
Non-scale victory of the week?
Yeah.
Probably going and seeing family and seeing my nephew.
Mm-hmm.
Watching my brother get baptized and cry for only the second time I've ever seen him cry in his life. But just spending time with family that I don't get to see very often anymore. Hint, hint, come visit.
Yeah.
We were looking at the mileage. We could have driven to Florida for the same mileage to get to Ohio. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, they I don't know if you heard, but like it was in like the early 1900s. They invented these things called aeroplanes.
There are no, I would have to like drive 2 hours after getting off the plane to get there. So by the time you get through check-in and everything, it would be longer to fly than drive.
Where do they live?
Portsmouth, Ohio.
What's it close to?
Nothing.
Oh.
It's about an hour and a half from Cincy. So we could fly to Cincy and then rent a car to drive from Cincy to there. But it would take longer with check-ins and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
This guy, 3 kids is a little different to fly and do those things.
We flew with 4 of us.
That's crazy.
No, it's not.
That's crazy.
How is that crazy?
It's crazy.
I mean,
I'm thinking
crazy expensive.
Yeah, that's like $2,000. No, can't do that.
Well, that's when things were affordable before the America has been destroyed
Since COVID.
Goof of the week. I know what mine is.
Emos.
Eating like shit.
My goof of the week is not working out.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a true fact right there.
We also had an Apple Watch competition that somehow completely glitched out where I'm competing against you and you're competing against me, but we're both zeroed out on each other's screens. So
we got to start another one because.
Well, we can't until this one ends.
Tomorrow, right?
Yeah, it ends tomorrow. Yeah, we got to start another one. We got to start another one. But yeah, so hopefully next week we
See some weight loss.
see some weight loss again. That will be nice. Especially because I mean, like this half marathon is coming up, dog.
I'm excited. I'm so pumped. You have
I'm
no
really,
idea.
really nervous about it.
I'm really pumped. I really am. I'm not pumped about what my time's going to be, but it's just going to be another box, another thing we've done that, quite frankly, 2 years ago, I would have never thought we could do. You know?
No, not at all. But so episode 100,
Yep.
wrapping up. We got anything else? What else is going on,
Yeah.
man?
How's your Tour de Swift going?
I have 3 events left to do.
So you did 3 events last week.
Yes. When I did tour Alpe de Zwift, which is the hardest one, and it was brutal.
Yeah, you didn't send me photos of you like gassed on the ground like before.
No, because I just laid on that couch over there afterwards for like 40 minutes. Like I was dead, dude. I set a PR though.
I'm surprised you haven't sold that couch yet. This guy has been selling everything.
Yeah, I bought the bike.
Yeah, you bought the bike. You've got.
Did we talk about that yet? No, yeah, I bought the gravel bike.
Yeah.
We totally forgot. Yeah, I bought it. And there's just been a foot of snow on the ground ever since. I have not ridden it once. I bought the bike. It's sick. I can't wait.
I'm gonna go look at it when we get.
Oh
done.
yeah, it's beautiful. I just go out and look at it.
Beautiful. But you've got me thinking about all the shit that's laying around that I can sell because I want a trainer.
Yeah.
I think I will use that more than a treadmill, especially since I go to the gym to use the treadmill because I'm weird. So,
And once you get into Zwift, dude, you can buy a little Zwift pod thing or just use your watch and literally buy a walking pad and run on it. That's
Yeah.
what I do. The walking pad is like $80.
so I'm going to sell my Matrix, which was like a $8,000 treadmill, 5,500. Anybody wants to buy it?
Throwing that out there.
Throw that out
Hit
there.
us up, 2guys1scale@gmail.com.
And this guy will facilitate.
I will.
But you just everything I've seen, like, it made me realize all the clutter I have of shit that I need to sell. So
Oh yeah, I sold a lot of stuff, dude.
I'm going
Sold
to
one of my bikes, sold my old spin bike because I have the Zwift now.
Yep.
Sold some watches, sold a gun, sold
A fake gun.
a fake gun. That actually used to be in the background over here.
Yeah.
It was the Iron Gallarhorn from Destiny 2 or Destiny 1. Sold some fat coats from when I was real big. Sold them, and those sold immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm a sales broker. I'm a pharmacist. I'm a med spa doctor. I do it all. It's just you just said. I do essentially run a health spa here because we shoot up fat juice every week. Helped a few people here and there mix their juice and get juicing. So hit us up again, DM
Chemist.
or on that Gmail I threw out. If you need to hook up for some fat juice, we have our own discount code for it. So.
We do. And if you ever need to touch up your resume, you definitely need to put chemist in there. Under
Chemist, yeah.
hobbies.
Science, bitch. But no, I mean it's been working, and my friends and people that we've talked to that have gone down the fat juice rabbit hole with me, it's working very well for them.
Well, let's bring one of them on next week.
I don't know if they're going to talk about it as a thing.
No.
I'm not going to throw their shit out there.
Yeah. They're closet juicing.
I don't know if they're not like being weird about it. It's just like not
I'm
everyone is
joking.
so like
Hey, you
just
know,
open with
it's a tool,
being
right?
Yeah, it's a tool. I mean, it is, and like that's the one thing that
I don't want
just
it to come
keeps
off.
happening.
Yeah.
We really have to like. I am so worried about when we stop doing this.
Stop doing what?
The fat juice.
I'm not.
Steffi, you want to come talk about it?
Come on down.
Well, we can do it next week. We
Yeah.
got to wrap this one up.
Oh, yeah.
Mainly because I got to pee real bad.
Okay.
But
And you know what we didn't talk about either?
what?
We didn't rag the YMCA.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm wearing
Go.
fucking
It's
short
his-
shorts.
This is his turn.
and
Go.
a polo. So as far as gym options go around here, there is one that has a pool, and it's the YMCA. It's a fucking monopoly unless you want to go to Lifetime and pay $8,000 a month to work out at Lifetime, which
I would love to.
it's 40 minutes away from me. That's
Yep.
not convenient at all. 2, it truly is over $200 a month to go to a gym, which is fucking nuts. Or there's a Locust Street athletic club, which is cool. It's very nice. No one's there. Love that aspect of it.
Yeah.
But it's like $130 a month, and it's downtown.
And it's really like dark when you're trying to swim in there.
Oh, I loved the pool. The pool is super cool. It's like built in the 20s. I thought that part was awesome.
Yeah.
So we pay to go. We're both members of the Y. That's where we swim laps because, like I said, it's the only option.
I know.
Why are we paying money to use a pool when it's closed half the time?
Because high school
And
swims.
this isn't due to like a problem with the pool. From 5 to 6:45 tonight, it was just closed. And on their website, it said that 2 lanes were open for lap swim. So we were going to get together and swim, but we weren't able to. So that's very, very frustrating. Why? Get your shit together. Also, there's 2 pools there,
Yeah.
and only one of them is open.
Yeah.
So
It was really frustrating
it was.
because like you were on a swim team. I was on a swim team for 1 year, and
Our swim practice was at 7 a.m.
they were in the morning or they were directly after school.
Yeah.
Not at 5 o'clock when grown ass people get off work. And
Yeah,
need
it
to
makes
work
no
out.
sense. It makes
So-
oh, cool. You have lap swim from noon to 5. Perfect for people that work.
Yeah. Great. Thank you. Or you have lap swim at 5 a.m. to 7 before the water, whatever the calisthenics or whatever they do.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I mean, I could just get up early and do it, but also, I will say I have been getting up like early. Like I wake up at 7 every day now, which is weird for me.
That's awesome.
It is weird. I've always been a sleeping in type.
We've switched.
Yeah.
No, I figured I'd rage bait you a little bit there with the why because
It is frustrating. Like,
it was very because I was changed and I was like, so where are the 2 lanes for open swim? And this dude was really rude. It was like, this is closed for swim practice. And I was just like, it says 2 lanes are open at this time. He's like, that's wrong. I'll get it fixed. I'm like,
all right, well, I'm here now.
yeah, I drove fucking 45 minutes for this Y. Whenever I have one 4 minutes away, I could have went to before we got together for the podcast.
Yeah.
You inconsiderate.
Yeah, because I got to swim about 1,500 meters still to get my icy iron challenge, and I got to run about 7 miles. So, run/walk.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm running tonight.
I guess.
Yeah. But
Okay.
anyways, episode 100, episode 100. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening. Make sure to give us a follow. Leave us a comment.
Like, share.
What do you hope to see in the next 100 episodes? Let us know.
Scott getting even skinnier, which I don't know if it's possible. Look at how tiny he looks next to me.
It's definitely possible for me to get skinnier. I still feel.
Sit up straight. Look at this. Look at this, bub.
You're
You're half of me now.
I still feel fat. I still feel fat.
You're wearing a medium. Shut up.
I'm wearing a medium. That's good. I don't know. I guess I just thought it would be different, but also when I see pictures of myself from when we started, especially that one.
That was a good one to put it in perspective for you.
It was. I was huge. So, all right, guys.
Huge.
Thanks for watching.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for listening. We'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.